No money, no powerful family, no college degree, no investors. Just $340, an old 2003 Honda Civic, and a dream that didn't even have a name yet. Most people believed Cole Whitaker would spend his entire life in the same small Ohio town where he was born. Instead, he built a business that changed his future without leaving home. This is the story of how one ordinary decision, repeated every single day, became an extraordinary life. Chillicothe, Ohio isn't the kind of place people move to chase big dreams. It's quiet. The streets empty early. Everyone knows everyone. For decades, the local paper mill had been the town's economic heartbeat. But by the time Cole was growing up, layoffs had become part of everyday life. His father worked construction whenever jobs were available. Some weeks there was work. Some weeks there wasn't. His mother cleaned houses, leaving before sunrise and returning home exhausted. Money wasn't discussed. It was worried about. College wasn't part of the conversation. Not because his parents didn't care, because they simply couldn't afford it. Cole watched his parents work harder than anyone he knew, yet somehow they were always one unexpected bill away from starting over. That taught him something early. Working hard wasn't always enough. When Cole turned 18, his entire savings fit inside a shoebox. $340. His transportation was a worn-out 2003 Honda Civic with nearly 200,000 miles on it. The air conditioner barely worked. The check engine light was almost permanent. But every evening after finishing his shift at the local hardware store, he didn't drive straight home. Instead, he stayed in the empty parking lot, engine off, phone in hand. He watched exactly one YouTube video about business. Just one. Sometimes it was about marketing, sometimes sales, sometimes entrepreneurship. He wasn't trying to become rich overnight. He was simply trying to believe life could be different. That parking lot slowly became his classroom, and those videos became his teachers. Inspired by what he learned, Cole decided to take action. His first business? Buying old furniture from Facebook Marketplace, fixing it up, and selling it for profit. On paper, it sounded easy. Reality was different. He spent more fixing pieces than he earned selling them. Within weeks, he had lost money. Most people would have quit. Cole didn't. Next, he started mowing lawns during the summer. When winter arrived, he shoveled snow from driveways. The income wasn't exciting, but it was consistent. Every dollar mattered. Instead of spending it, he saved everything. Not in a bank account, inside a mason jar under his bed. Growing up, he'd watched his parents struggle with overdraft fees. To him, cash felt safer than promises. Little by little, dollar by dollar, that jar became a symbol of hope. By the age of 20, Cole had saved around $4,000. It wasn't life-changing money, but it was enough to notice something everyone else ignored. Homes across his county had dirty driveways, mold-covered siding, weather-stained patios. Almost nobody offered professional pressure washing. Instead of asking whether it would work, he asked a better question. What if I'm the first? He found a retired contractor selling a used pressure washer. He couldn't pay all at once, so he negotiated a payment plan. Every weekend, he knocked on doors. He introduced himself, left flyers, posted before and after photos online. His first month? $600. Not impressive to most people, but to Cole, it proved one thing. Someone was willing to pay. Instead of celebrating, he reinvested every single dollar. A second pressure washer, a used trailer, better hoses, more advertising. His business wasn't growing because he was lucky. It was growing because every dollar had a job before it even arrived. Months became years. Customers started recommending him to neighbors. One neighborhood became 2, then 3 counties. Soon, Cole couldn't handle all the work alone. He hired his first employee, then another. Eventually, 4 trucks carried his company logo across southern Ohio. 7 employees now earned a paycheck because one young man refused to believe his hometown defined his future. The funny part? He never moved away. He still lives just minutes from the neighborhood where he grew up. The streets are familiar. The people are familiar. But his life is completely different. People often ask what changed Cole Whitaker's life. Was it the pressure washer? The business idea? The timing? Not really. The biggest change happened long before any customer ever hired him. It happened in a quiet parking lot, one evening at a time. One video at a time. One small decision repeated over and over. Most people wait for the perfect opportunity. Cole created one. Most people wait until they're ready. Cole started before he felt ready. Most people believe success begins with money. Sometimes it begins with curiosity. Maybe your story doesn't start with investors. Maybe it doesn't start with connections. Maybe it starts exactly where you are, with an old car, a tired job, a phone in your hand, and one decision to keep learning. Because you never know which small habit today becomes the success story people talk about tomorrow. If this story inspired you, remember this: you don't have to have the perfect plan. You just have to take the next step, and then the one after that. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy real stories about ordinary people doing extraordinary things, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Your next favorite story is just one video away.